Hello! As you know, I'm Alex from the YouTube channel eDrive. Well, in this video we're doing a very crazy thing. We're driving with our electric car from Germany Balingen to Milano in Italy, only to visit Jollibee. Jollibee is a Filipino fast-food chain, something like McDonald's, but it's a Filipino branch called Jollibee, and this one in Milano is the only one in whole Europe where we can go. And my wife said, I like to go there to eat Filipino food at Jollibee. Okay, so let's do it with our electric car driving from Balingen to Milano in Italy. Enjoy the video. Passing by there in front at the elevator test tower in Rottweil. You can see it in front. It's a very big tower. They only built this big tower to test the elevators. That's all. Only for testing. Driving up and down to test the elevators. Crazy, eh? Now you can see it's 6:38 in the morning and only 9 degrees Celsius outside.
Cross the rotary. Second exit.
Still in Germany, we are driving on the Autobahn, on the expressway, 2 lines for each direction. Here's no speed limit, as you can see. I'm driving already 100, and a lot of cars they are passing by very quick. But I'm not driving that very fast to save electricity. Means to say I'm driving only 100 here on the Autobahn. Now after driving around about 50 kilometers on the German Autobahn with 120, I put the cruise control up to 120 cruising speed. I thought I will go to the next, not next to the last 43 kilowatt charger in Germany before the Swiss border. That's in Singen. To make only a partial charging from, I don't know what the percentage it is, up to 75 or maybe 80% state of charge. So I'm on the safe side, and if it's below 80%, the charging Hammersing is really full 43 or at least 38 to 40 kilowatts. So that's much more fast charging than if it's above 80%, then it's very slow charging. That's why I decided to make better one more stop below 80% and charge a little bit fast than having later slow charging above. Now after exiting the Autobahn, we are driving inside Singen to the 43 kilowatt charging station. Now here on the left side should be the free charging station. Yes, it looks perfect. It's a 43 kilowatt charger. So I will make a partial charging. Here you can see the state of charge is around about 50%. So that's better to charge fast than slow. Well, unfortunately, here it says the AC charger. It says this output is out of order, so I cannot charge here. But the good thing is here in Singen they have another 43 kilowatt charger, so I will go there. Well, bad luck. Well, and somewhere here should be the charging station. Ah yes, I see it already. In front on the left side, the green is the charging station. I hope the 43 kilowatt hour charger is working. Here is the 43 kilowatt charging station. I hope this time it's working. Yeah, so perfect. Let's try. Perfect, it's working. You can see here the state of charge is 55%, so I will fill it up now to 75 or 80% state of charge. Well, now after 25 minutes charging, it's already 8 o'clock and it's 80% state of charge, and I will unplug and we will continue driving. All in all, we charged here 10.6 kilowatt hours in 25 minutes. As it looked like nobody's here, it's the Swiss border to checkpoint from Germany to Switzerland. Well, I think nobody was here. This was the German custom before, and now this is the Swiss custom, the Swiss border checkpoint. You can see the traffic signs, the speed signs are slightly different. Ramsen, that's already a Swiss city, but I think there is nobody. I will drive slow. Doesn't look like. There's nobody here, nobody to check us. So now we are already in Switzerland. You can see the paintings on the road are slightly different.
Meters, turn right.
Well, welcome in Switzerland. We are in Moscow. Moscow, that's the city name or the village name here. Cool, we are in Moscow, but not in Russia, in Switzerland.
Turn right.
The navigation says turn right, so it means to say and you should try turn right here. And German buses, they're going from Switzerland to Germany. Well, here in Switzerland we are only allowed to drive 80 kilometers per hour. Unlike in Germany, you are allowed to drive 100 kilometers per hour outside cities, outside villages on the regular roads. Here in Switzerland only 80 kilometers per hour. And in Switzerland is overspeeding very, very expensive, so better don't overspeed. And the regular traffic signs are blue here. Our next destination is another 43 kilowatt charger in Switzerland. Let's see if this is open or closed. Actually, we don't need to charge, it's only a partial charging again. We drove only around about 40 kilometers since the last charger, but I like to take the 43 kilowatt charger so it's not that long waiting like the other 22 kilowatt charger. Well, here on the road they cutting some trees, they blocked the road for cutting, so we have to wait for a while until they finished cutting the trees. I hope it will not take that long.
One eternity later.
Yes, now the tree fall down and we can continue driving. Great. Now our next charging station should be Lidl in Frauenfeld, Switzerland. They also have a free 43 kilowatt charger. Let's see. Lidl have a lot of chargers abroad. Only in Germany it's only Kaufland.
First exit, then you have reached your destination.
Then you have reached your destination. Let's see, where is the Lidl? Whoa! It's like a roller coaster here.
After 100 meters, you have reached your destination.
Well, I was wrong. It's still 1.8 kilometers more to drive until the Lidl here in Frauenfeld. Well, here I can see already Lidl, yes, on my right side.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
There should be a charging station. Oh yes, I already can see it. Here is the free Lidl charging station. On my right side. Let's go here, but I think that's the DC cables. On the other side is the AC cable, so I better go on the other side of the charger to have the AC cable. That's what we need. Yeah, perfect. There it is. Let's connect. Well, AC and Shademo was working here, but on the CCS charger there was crossed out, not working. I don't know why. So now I have 72% state of charge, and here I will make it up to 95% state of charge. Now it's 8:56, it just changed to 8:57 right now. Now I unplugged the charger with 98% state of charge. Here it says 264 kilometers battery load, and here it says 263 kilometers until the next charging station. Let's see, that should easily be able to reach the destination, because that kilometers shown here, it's always very pessimistic, so you need to drive very fast, very energy wasting, that you can drive only that small distance. Actually, with that battery load I should be able to drive 300 to 350 kilometers. Okay, let's continue. And while we're driving on the road, we suddenly saw an electric mobility meeting in Switzerland. So we thought we will stop over and check what's going on here.
No, you can park inside.
But the problem is, there's everywhere parking not allowed. So where can we park for joining the electric mobility meeting?
Subaru. Ach, there's
It's all the electric cars here, also a Tesla car. Ah, maybe here on the left side we can park. Yes, here is the parking. Perfect. Maybe we can park here on the left side.
Maybe that's private parkplatz, schatz. That's private parkplatz.
Ah ja, privat. Parkt auch privat. Besucher, but this one is not Besucher. Here is nothing written, so I can park here. There's no sign. Well, and here is the electric mobility meeting
Here in Switzerland.
in front in Switzerland. Yes, we just found it on the road while driving. You can hear very noisy motocross motorbikes in the background. There's a motocross track behind that building. Well, and here they have a Tesla and some other crazy electric cars.
Is that electric car?
Yeah, that's all electric. Ah, bicycle is pedaling. Let's see what's there.
Model S.
Yes, Tesla Model S.
That's next day here, very much.
BMW i3. Ah, that's our car, Renault Zoe. But I think that's a small engine.
100% electric. Wie viel kostet das?
Yeah, that's the the R engine. It's 27,000 Swiss francs. Regular price 25,000. Here the BMW i8. Even the dealer told me, oh, well, that's not really for driving electric. The electric engine is only to compensate the power. It's not a fully electric car. I always say that's only a fake electric car. In Germany you can have the E plate number for electric driving, but it's not electric.
Oh no!
Most of the time you're driving with gasoline. But interior is nice. Just a great style. So the electric mobility is coming more and more in our life. People are very interested about the electric driving. Everywhere are exhibitions about electric cars. Really nice. That will be the future mobility, only electric, no more gasoline, no more internal combustion. Here also solar power to charge the car by the sun. Very nice.
Take the exit 12 towards right.
Now actually the navigation system suddenly said go to the expressway in Switzerland. But that's not a free, I think.
Exit.
So I'm not really sure. Let's see. Ah, I see here in front is already a blue sign. Blue is the regular road and that's for free.
You need to exit.
Here we need to exit, yes.
60 here. It's
Turn right.
Right.
Towards Blackhouse. Then turn left.
no, that's not.
Now here's no Autobahn anymore, no expressway where you need to pay. You know, you don't need to pay when you enter or exit. You need to buy a sticker in Switzerland and you need to put it to your windscreen. And if you have the sticker, you're allowed to drive there. If you don't have the sticker, you're not allowed to drive. But if you don't have the sticker and they will catch you, it's very expensive. Some €100 is the penalty. 60 speed limit. And here, while driving, on the right side is a sea. I don't know really what sea it is, but it's a sea.
See, it's a sea.
Sea, it's a sea. No, it's not a sea, it's a lake.
Ah, that's cool. You can walk there.
On the left side also.
Yeah.
On the
Can
left
walk.
side is the lake, on the right side is the lake.
You can walk there. Cool. It's a bridge. It's a hanging bridge. It's a hanging bridge. Bridge. It's a hanging bridge. Come on, it's bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah. Links is bridge. You can jog.
You can jog over the water. Very nice scenery. Driving here through Switzerland. The Alp mountains. In front, left, right, everywhere mountains.
We are in
The
Mountain
grass
Province.
in mountain province. The grass is very green. Very nice. It's like in a painting book.
Painting, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a painting scenery. Very, very nice. I love it. Do you also like the scenery here?
Yeah, it's very nice. It's like when I was young, I always go to the church every Sunday, and then there's a teacher, something like we call it diaconess, and then she's reading always books to us. And if I imagine, it looks like this in the books.
Nice.
Yeah. But the houses on the left sides are modern houses.
Modern concrete houses. But here that's a very old-fashioned house on the right
here
side.
on the right side.
Very old-fashioned, yeah. Here
more
also old-fashioned houses, yeah, out of wood.
Yep.
Here we're taking a quick stop in Café Turm. It was written there in front. They have coffee for takeout. Let's see. Very nice inside the Swiss Alps already. Nice scenery. Here a short break to have a snack and a coffee.
It's very good cafeteria, I think. It's
We have a coffee and we continuing driving
to
to
Milan.
Milano. Milan.
The only thing that I don't like here in Switzerland is just one. What's this look? One
sip or no?
One sip of coffee cost already €3 something.
Yeah, it's a very small coffee. Yeah, we paid for 2 small coffees.
Stop shots.
2 small coffees and for 2 bread. Only small. All in all, we paid €9 or €8.80.
OMG.
OMG, I paid it by my Visa card. It's good they're accepting Visa card here in the bakery. But it's expensive. Very nice scenery. Very nice scenery driving here through the Alp mountains. Nice trees, nice mountains, left, right. Straight ahead to Gotthard Tunnel or Gotthard Pass. Over the mountain. Very nice. And here we're having a short stop. Very nice lake inside the Alp mountains. Nice trees, nice place. Wonderful area.
Let's see outside.
Let's see outside. Well, driving here along a very nice lake, On the right side you can see that. Very nice, in the middle of the Alp mountains. But I'm not sure if we can reach our next charging destination. Here it says battery load is good for 201 kilometers to drive. And here it says 223 kilometers until destination. So let's see if we can reach our charger or not. I'm really excited.
I'm not excited.
Now with 53% state of charge, I found in Switzerland in Stens another free charging station that's direct beside the train station. You can see this here. It's a box, you need to open this, no need for a key, only open the flap and plug the cable. And you can charge your car for free. It's a 22 kilowatt charging station. Direct beside the train station, perfect. From ewn.ch. EWN, that's probably a Swiss electric company. You can see here the train station. The charging station is direct beside the railway. Just perfect. And there you can see the clock. Right now it's 15 minutes past 2. Here railway is arriving. Great. And my wife is also here. Maybe we will make a short stop of, I don't know, half hour?
Yeah.
Probably half hour.
There we can eat something.
Yes, and while we're waiting here, we can go to the kebab house there. Metro, not pizza, not kebab pizza. Where do you like to go?
There's bakery behind.
Bakery. So let's go to the bakery. And while waiting for the car to charge, we're going here to the bakery beside the train station and eating some Wienerli im Teig. It's we can pay by Visa card here, and we can sit somewhere here around. My wife is there outside already. So yeah, it's direct beside the railway. It's nice. So at least we're having a snack while waiting for the train. While waiting for the car to get charged. Well, now after around about 45 minutes, we had a small snack in the store behind. Let's see, in the bakery, yes. Let's see how the state of charge is. Well, here it shows 88% state of charge. 88%. Well, that's enough. I think we can unplug and continue driving now. That's fine. Let's unplug, huh?
Yep.
Nice scenery, driving through the Alp mountains,
Turn left.
up and down, we're driving zigzag
Very small road.
on very small roads, yes, and we don't know where to go. Suddenly we're driving the other direction before we drove up, but it's going downhill now again. But we're still not in the top of the Alp mountains. It should be more uphill, not downhill.
Maybe we're driving around the mountain.
Maybe. Yeah, I think we drove around the sea, maybe around the lake down there. motorized bicycle, categorized as a motorized bicycle. Maximum speed 25 km per hour. Das sehe ich nicht, ob da einer kommt.
Nix.
Now it's clear, yeah. Very small roads and very nice scenery. Left and right, the mountains going up, very straight up. Going to Interlaken. Direction Interlaken, that's our direction. Very long tunnels through the Alp mountains, so you don't need to go over the top of the mountain. Very long tunnels inside the mountain. I don't know how many kilometers we are already driving here in the tunnel. Maybe it will end one day, maybe not, I don't know. But on the map I can't see any ending of the tunnel. Well, right now we are driving already around about 2 minutes inside the tunnel. Oh, maybe there is the end in front, or is there on the curve? I'm not sure.
One eternity later.
Here it says 900 meters. Probably 900 meters the tunnel will end. Whew. Very long. Yes, there is the end of the tunnel. Woo. After how many kilometers? Yes, sunshine is back. Now here we stop at a very nice scenery viewpoint. Very nice. In the middle of the Alp mountains. Yes, that's the road we drove up. My wife is still sitting inside the car. And a lot of other people are also stopping here. And well, now we drove up very much in the mountain. A lot of uphill, how many kilometers? But the engine, it's very cold. The charging device, very cold. Here there's no heat. The cooling water, the coolant, very cold. So driving up with the electric car doesn't create any heat. It's really cold engine. Very nice scenery, driving through the Alp mountains. It's really a wonderful view. The grass is very green up here. And the nice thing is, when driving here down the Alp mountains, my battery is getting more and more load. I am not consuming any electricity. No, I am charging. It's getting fuller and more full. Really crazy. Before, when I go up, I thought, OMG, will this battery last until we reach the destination? But now, it's getting more and more full, more and more energy inside. Perfect. That's really the crazy opposite to the internal combustion engine, because there, even if you're driving downhill, you need slightly some gasoline. But here it's only charging. Really perfect scenery here. The mountains on the left, the clouds up in the sky. Very nice view.
Turn right.
Here we made another stop. It's a very nice scenery. And actually the battery of the car is getting more and more full. The last charge, we should not have to stop there because it really, the battery is getting more and more full. Here it's written, we are in the Aare-Schlucht in Switzerland. Okay, very nice scenery. Fantastic. Very noisy. There on this side you can see waterfalls going down. Very nice. And even up there, very small, you can see some small snow fields. There's the clouds begin, there's the snow fields, some of them. Here, the trees. Very nice view. Very nice view. And it's really getting cold up here. The thermometer says only 14 degrees. 14 degrees Celsius. The car's doing racing. Here another very nice scenery. There's a creek going down. I'm sure this is very cold water coming from the snow and ice above. Here, some kilometers more, we stop at another place and you can see already the snow below us, straight ahead. And there up in the clouds, it's all snow. The white is snow there in the back. So this means to say the water here is very cold because it's coming straight from the snow. So slightly above 0 degrees. Here this is all snow. Here the white, it's all snow. And noisy motorbikes behind us. And now we are driving inside the clouds. We're getting higher and higher. And even a bicyclist is here. Wow! By bicycle up here. I will never do that. Oh, it's very foggy now. Because we are inside the clouds.
Wow.
Very high. Woo!
Wow. There's also some stopping point here.
Wow.
Cold.
And inside the tunnel. Yeah! And on the other side of the tunnel, very cloudy.
You cannot even see.
Yeah, you cannot
see
even
down anymore.
You cannot see down anymore now. We are in the middle of the cloud. But now it's nice. I have only 90 kilometers left with the battery load.
Let's see.
But if it's going down, I'm sure it will rise again.
Now we are going down.
We are going down.
We are going down.
And like I told you before, when we was up there at the highest point, in the peak of the mountain, the battery load was 90 kilometers. And now going down here, the battery load is already 159 kilometers to drive. Now it's already 160, so means we gained already 70 kilometers driving distance only by driving down here. That's crazy. If you compare it to the gasoline car, your gasoline tank will get more and more full only by driving downhill. That's the very big advantage of an electric car. When driving downhill, you will get more distance, more capacity in the battery. And I almost don't need my brakes. The whole braking is only done by the generator. And now it's going up again, very hard up. You have 126 kilometers driving distance with that battery load. I hope we can do it until we are up, because here it says 91 kilometers until our destination, where is a charging station should be. Let's see. It's really amazing, exciting. Well, now we are driving here over the Gotthard Pass. The battery status, the state of charge, is 80 kilometers left, 80, and it says here 79 kilometers until our destination, where is a charging station. So let's see if we can reach it. If it's going uphill a lot, oh, it's hard to reach it. But if it's going downhill, well, it's easy because the battery will get charged automatically. But now from going uphill again, it's consuming again a lot of electricity. We're driving very slow uphill right now. My wife is making photos.
That's the Gotthard Pass.
Yes, we are making photos on the Gotthard Pass. We're driving only with 60 kilometers per hour, and we're consuming around about 27 kilowatts. And as you can see, we're coming inside the clouds again. It's getting more and more cloudy and foggy. Oh, there in front it's nice. Clouds from the sunshine. Oh, it looks like it's going downhill again here.
I hope.
And it smells very stinky from the diesel cars going up here. Wow.
Oh, there's nice
Let's
here.
stop here.
I
There's
like
a
to
lake.
stop here. I like
Let's
to
stop at the lake. Now we are stopping here beside a small lake. Let's check the water temperature. Actually, it's very cold here. The air temperature is only 10 degrees. So I'm sure the water will be even much more cold. Whoa! That's almost freezing water. Whoa, that's very cold. Oh, it's really cold. Only with shorts and t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold, eh?
It's cold. I will go a little bit in the car and then I will go back again here so you can make
Yeah.
out of me.
Oh, and the good thing is I bring my winterjacke inside the car, so I can wear it. It's not that very cold because without jacket, with t-shirt only, it's really very, very cold here. I just checked on the thermometer in the car. It's only 10 degrees plus, 10 degrees Celsius, so very cold. And here the rocks. Cool. Nice area. Well, now it's going down again, and it's 76 kilometers battery load available. State of charge of the battery 76 kilometers, and 75 kilometers until our destination. Right now we are again inside a tunnel. Let's see if we can reach it, but I think if it's going downhill a lot, it's easy to reach our destination, because then the battery will get charged a lot. Now it's already 77 kilometers battery load. Nice, it's getting more and more when driving down. That's the very big advantage of an electric powered car. If you're driving downhill, you will charge your battery. With a gasoline car, you will just press your brakes to heat up the brake discs and heat up the brake pads, and not destroying but converting the driving energy to heat. And here the driving energy is converted to electric power. See, already 78 kilometers state of charge. Here a very big hairpin curve. Nice.
We can drink coffee there.
Oh yes, coffee, parking with coffee. 79 kilometers state of charge. Already 80 kilometers state of charge. It's gaining and gaining. That's nice. Like the gasoline tank of your car is getting full if you're driving downhill. But this will never happen. Oh, and now is 40% state of charge. We just saw a charging station when we passed by. And we thought, oh, let's try, maybe it's charging, but it was not charging when I plugged it in. So I tried my Maingau einfach Stromladen card. And then the charging starts. With that card it costs 5 cents per minute charging. So every minute charging is 5 cents. It's not that much. So it's already 1 minute and 22 seconds charging with 22 kilowatts. I think I will stop charging if it's 2 minutes because it's not really needed to charge. I just like to try if this card is working, and it works. It's great. Well, I stopped it again after 2 minutes charging, and the battery load is 182 kilometers, so that's fine, that's fine. We can easily reach our destination. It was just a tryout that cost me now 10 cents, so what? It's okay. For tryout 10 cents is okay. With the charging station, and it works with the einfach Stromladekarte.
Then up.
So that's perfect. Wasted 10 cents for charging, but I know it's working. Great.
Turn left, then
Right.
turn left.
We came from here.
Turn
I just
around
saw
when possible.
this station here on the right
At the
side.
end of
That's
the
why I
road,
turn around
turn
and
left.
tried if I can use it for charging, and it works. Great. Well, now it's 8:02 in the evening. We are arriving here at Lidl, and they have a charging station. I hope this charging station is still working. Maybe they will turn it off during night time. Let's try if it's working. Let's give it a try. 135 kilometers battery load. Open the flap in front, and let's try if that charger will work. Let's open. I cannot understand, it's in English, Italian language. Let's connect. Clack, it's connected. I cannot understand what is written here, but I know it is from Germany. I need to press here, and then probably it will take up to 7 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it may clack. It's charging, yes, it's charging. It should charge. Yes, it's charging. Yeah, very, very good. And I think this is a 43 kilowatt charger, so it's quick charging and we can have full load. Let's wait for maybe 1.5 hours. 1 hour should be enough. Let's see. I'm happy now. I was very, very concerned, but now I'm very happy that everything is fine and we can charge the battery. This is the place where we're charging right now. Via Lugano, Viala Camillo Olgiati. Yes. Thank you, Lidl. Well, finally, now it's 9 o'clock and we reached 90% state of charge, and we will continue our driving direction Milano in Italy. Well, now in the middle of the night, 10:30 or something, we arrived here in Italy, and first thing we did, going to McDonald's, eat the Mac wrap, because Jollibee is already closed that time. So we went to McDonald's and Probably we will sleep inside the car, and tomorrow we will go to Jollibee. Now the next morning we sleep here inside the car.
Good morning from Milano. We sleep here in Hotel Renault.
Hotel Renault. This hotel. Yeah, we sleep here inside the car. That was the best. Along the autobahn behind me, you can see it. And then inside here, there's a good restaurant. We had our breakfast already. We can also wash and clean, and that's nice. And now we will continue our trip to Milano to Jollibee. Yes. Crazy. So now we will start driving again to direction Milano.
Jollibee.
Leaving here the hotel, not hotel.
Yeah, that's not exit.
I can drive here. That's the Auto Grill gas station or parking where we was this morning for having our breakfast, small breakfast, for having our washing. Here is another gas station, but that's what we don't need. We don't need gasoline, so we can drive around the gas station. We're gasoline free.
Slight right onto A8 Villa West.
Oh, and those cars on the side there are very, very noisy. Unbelievable.
In 600 meters, use the left 3 lanes to continue on A.
Use the left 3 lanes.
Yeah, here, Milano.
Here we are, right?
Keep left to stay on A.
Now we need to pay cash. I think
on
cash
A
is
for
on the
6
right side,
kilometers.
as far as I can see. In Germany we don't have this.
Here we need to drive here.
Yeah, here we need to drive. Down front is the
500
pay
meters,
stations.
merge onto A8.
Yeah, there, Cashco.
Down front is cash. Yeah. Let's see. We have money.
I have a lot of money.
So I think we need to pay the maximum because we did not get any voucher when we enter. We just
Milano.
enter and exit here.
Yes,
So
in
I'm sure
Milan.
that's the maximum money we need to pay. Hey, €1.70, you know what? Well, we need to pay here for the next trip. I have no idea. No, usually you need to pay when you exit, isn't it?
I don't know, let's ask. Let's just say Milano Central.
Yeah, let's see what the guy is.
Because it says here Milano. No?
Yeah, yeah. There's Milano,
Ah,
€1.70.
car, €1.70. That's just the class of the car. Yeah, here, euro, €2.
Hello, good morning.
€1.70.
€1.70. Buongiorno.
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 Cheers.
Ciao, ciao. Now we are entering Milano. Yeah, finally we are there. That's just the beginning of the city.
In 600 meters, keep left to stay on Viale outside de Gasperi.
That's Milan already. Welcome to Milan after how many hours of trip?
After how many hours trip going to Jollibee? Centro, that's the direction we're going to. Wow, very big buildings here, huh?
Stay more on the right side, shots.
Yeah, there in front we need to go right, but I think following the main road that's already going right. Well, driving through the city of Milano, finding Jollibee somewhere. I hope the navigation will route us the right way and we can find it easily. Well, very nice buildings left and right of the road, very old-fashioned style.
Baroque.
Baroque style, now I've said. Yeah, it's really nice driving here. Nice city of Milano.
Actually, it's not that much people. Maybe because it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's not that much people, not that much traffic. Because it's Sunday, I think so. Early morning, 9:20. Most people just woke up
And sleeping.
and sleeping. And
Now you
police,
need
yeah,
to
I
Turn
think
left
go
on
left.
Via Edmondo da Amicis.
Now here's some
Try to
wing
hear
wing.
shots.
Yeah, please.
Or maybe do we need to charge right away?
No, we can later.
Maybe we can move room around first before,
Yeah.
and then we can go to IKEA then
Yeah.
later on. Okay?
Yeah.
But the thing is, we need to look for free parking so we can park whatever, how many hours.
Free parking, I think that's maybe, I don't know if it's paid parking here or free parking at
There
no
are free
idea.
parking. Guck mal, Schatz. I need to.
There's one more girl.
Here, where the car is
Here.
going.
Oh yeah, here, genau, here we can go left. Very small roads, I'm not sure. Is this? Yeah.
Via Amadei.
Very small roads here.
It's the road
Oh,
going to
yeah.
Jollibee.
Yeah, I think
In
that's only by
200
navigation.
meters, turn left onto Corso Italia.
It's
If
the
you know
road.
the routing, you will not drive the small roads. But at least we will find our destination.
Armando Diaz, then your destination will be on the right.
Jollibee should be just in front of us. Behind
Yeah,
the
it's somewhere
trees. Behind
This
the
one
trees.
on the right
Ah,
side.
no, Jollibee!
Yeah,
yes!
but you need to look for parking. Here, maybe you
Here
can
we
go
cannot
here.
park.
There's P Auto Silo Diaz 7.0 blah blah. There's
And here,
Jollibee.
straight ahead, just there is Jollibee, the red one. Jollibee Milano, yeah! We are there finally. We reached our destination. But the problem is parking.
Park.
Where can we park here? That's the big problem now.
Maybe we can go right. Because here there's also parking.
I don't know.
20 Uhr.
I also know that's the problem. Me also tourists from Germany. Where are you from?
Okay, von Österreich.
Echt? Ah, okay.
Ach so,
Dann können wir Deutsch reden, ne?
Aber selber leider keine Ahnung.
Wir auch nicht. Aber es sieht aus wie Parkbucht, oder? Ja, ja.
Einer muss zahlen, glaube ich, von 28.
Muss man zahlen,
Ja,
guck mal.
egal, sagen wir halt. Ah, gut.
Okay, tschüss. Nee, Schatz, we cannot.
Ja.
Maybe this woman here.
Sorry. Finally, after looking around behind Milano, that's just behind the building there, we found, I think it's a free parking because a woman said if it's blue, it's free parking, and if it's yellow, like there in front, then it's for citizens only from Milano, only for residents. And she said here, blue is always for free parking. Let's see if he if he can do it. I think so. Sasha is just translating the things there behind. There's a sign and she said she will translate it. Let's see. And now, translation successful. What it says? Paid parking.
€3 first 2 hours. For your 50, following hours €3. Only 2 hours parking code, parking area 0123. With vehicle registration, good transport from Monday to Friday,
I have no idea.
except authorized. Okay.
Complicated, huh? We don't know, do we need to pay, or maybe the car will be towed away later on if we don't pay, or I have no idea. Here, there in front at the automat, I paid the parking. It's written there, €3 for 2 hours parking. I put in €3 in the automat, but here on the ticket it's written only for 1 hour, and the money is gone, and it's written here €3. We paid €3, but the time shows only for 1 hour. I cannot understand that parking. But I think today is Sunday, it's not that very strict, there are not that much policemen. I hope the car is not gone when we are back. That's life in Italy as a foreigner. And I already tried to ask some persons and they all cannot speak English. It's complicated. Let's see if the car is still here when we are back. Surprise! Now there in front, the red umbrellas, that's Jollibee. Let's see! That's my wife's favorite, Jollibee! That's the only Filipino branch here in Europe, I think. There's no other Jollibee. Those guys working here looks like they're Filipinos. Home of the famous Chicken Joy. Yes. Now entering Jollibee. Yeah. Great. That's the Jollibee clown, whatever you call him, the mascot.
Here can we order?
Yeah, yes. Woo. I think that's all Filipinos here, huh? Cool. I feel like in Philippines. Yes. Even the workers and the guests are Filipinos.
You can order with Tagalog.
$7.42 is our number, and we have to wait here until 7:42 shows up here. Preparing now.
It's 1 year, yeah?
Well, I'm now just sitting here in front of Jollibee Milano and enjoying our Filipino fast food. Because the the Jollibee here is the only store in whole Europe of this Filipino branch. It's really amazing.
Maybe we can put also our branch in Germany.
Yeah, maybe we can put that branch in Germany. And the cool thing is, you know, inside there, the workers are all Filipinos. The guests, maybe 95% of the guests are also Filipinos. It's very, very amazing. It's really exciting here. You see all the people coming out, Filipinos.
But it's here, it's like in Manila also.
Yeah, it's warm. Yeah, right now it's summer, it's warm, and a lot of gasoline smelling here. A lot of internal combustion cars
Now I need to go
driving around.
inside because I'm going to order for takeout, okay? Okay. It will take time.
Yeah, it will take very long. The line there is very, very, very long. When I was there before, there was maybe 10 or 20 people in front of me in the line. The Jollibee mascot.
Thank you.
Then we walked inside the city center in the pedestrian zone. As you can see, there are a lot of people walking around, roaming around. It's very, very nice there. Very beautiful houses. Well, and here, I think that's the Dome of Milano. Very nice building. And a lot of people are here around. A lot of people are around here. Nice!
It's worth the drive.
It's worth the drive. Especially because of Jollibee. So now we are driving out of the center of Milano. That's really the center. Going to the next free charging station. That's at IKEA. Also part of Milano, IKEA shopping mall. There's a free 22 kilowatt charging station.
Piazza Giuseppe Missouri.
And sure, we have the navigation in my wife's mobile phone to find the direction.
Links in the Piazza Giuseppe. Follow the car. Yep. We don't have a nice road here.
Continue for 8.
Is that not? Here's 230 shots.
Ja, da kannst du nicht mehr 30
Maybe
fahren.
you will drive 100 here.
Meters. Slight right on
It's
Corso
nice to
di
drive on the railway, so it's not shaking.
It says slight right shots there. You're not listening.
100 meters. Turn left onto Largo Isabella d'Aragona.
It's very expensive parking here.
Parking here is very expensive. Yes. OMG. Now we are here in IKEA Corsico, Italy. That's beside. It's part of Milano, and it says always here to put some RFID card. I cannot understand what's written there in Italian language. It shows always this, but if I put my RFID card, then there's always an error message, like it is not working. So I think these machines are not working. I tried already 4 of my RFID cards, everywhere the same, but actually it says there before in my app that this charging station should be for free. Nah, I don't know. Let's go to the next one then. Bad luck, huh? Now after IKEA, where the charging station did not work, I don't know why. Actually it should be a for free charging station, but you need to identify with the RFID card. I tried 4 of my RFID cards and none of them worked. So now we will continue driving to another charger. That's at
Lidl.
In Lidl, Milano. Probably this is working. Let's see. Surprise, surprise. Now finally we found a free charging station in Milano in Lidl. Actually I'm searching for that charging station with my charging station app, but this one doesn't show up there. Then I found the one like you saw in IKEA that doesn't work, and my wife just was looking for a free charging station, Lidl. I don't know what exactly she's looking for, and then she found this one. And actually I was expecting it's not the Type 2 charging station, but it is. We came here, I opened the flap, it's a Type 2 plug. Then actually in front there is a symbol for an RFID chip, so I thought, oh, maybe it's not working. But it's working even without the RFID chip. I just plugged the cable. Here I plugged the cable inside the car, and then I don't know exactly, I press some buttons here because I cannot read what's written here, the Italian language. That's very unknown for me what's written here on that display. Can you see it? It's hard to see. Well, and finally it's charging with at least 22 kilowatts. It's not the 43 kilowatt charger, but 22 can do also, because we are consuming round about 55% of the battery load from driving Germany until here. So can be. I think if we will charge it full charge, no, we're not consuming 55. We make it charging in the middle. Oh, stop! Sorry, I was wrong. So let's see if I will make full charge, maybe 90 or 95%.
100%.
Here it says it takes 1 hour and 55 minutes. Right now it's 47%. 1 hour 50 minutes until it's fully charged. I don't know. Right now it's 16:10, as you can see here, 16:10, and outside temperature is 29 degrees. Yeah, I like it. It's very warm. So let's see if it's okay in 2 hours maybe, or maybe 1:45. Actually, then it should be enough battery load going back, because when we're up in the Alp mountains the battery status will be very low, but the good thing is when we're driving down it will regenerate again. Like last time when we drove down, it was regenerating 100 kilometers battery load. That's really very much. Yeah, so thank you very much, Lidl, for offering this free charging station. I really appreciate that. Lidl is really very nice here in Italy. I think it's the same owner like Kaufland in Germany. Kaufland and Lidl is the same owner. I think, if I'm right, it's Herr Schwarz from Heilbronn. Thank you very much for offering this. Perfect. Now 17:40 already. We just came back. We was walking around, me and my wife. Now we have 99% state of charge. I will unplug the cable and we will continuing driving to Switzerland. We decided to drive by the fast highway, by the motorway, Autobahn, whatever you call it. So at least we will pay something, but we are much more fast than before. Now the border back to Switzerland, from Italy to Switzerland. Yeah, actually there's nobody checking, controlling. Nobody likes to see the passport. Now it's 7:10 in the evening and we are driving already in Switzerland. This time we bought it's called a vignette for the Swiss Autobahn, for Swiss highway. Because last time it's very hard to drive only beside the Autobahn, always very slow. And now on the Autobahn at least we can drive something like 100 to 120 is allowed. That's okay. And that's where we drove yesterday. As you can see, the mountains. Yesterday we drove all the mountains on very small zigzag roads, OMG. And today we're going on the expressway, just through the tunnels, not over the mountains, just passing through. That's way more fast and much more easy and relaxing. Well, but like I said, it's 42 euro for 1 year.
Yeah, that's okay.
But if it's not only one time in a year, it's worth it. If you drive a gasoline car, I would say you save a lot of gasoline, but here, never mind. Our electricity was already for free for the whole trip. We did not pay a single cent for the electricity for the whole trip going to Milano and back. So gasoline or energy price doesn't matter. There are so many charging stations for free where we can charge for free. In Germany and Kaufland, or in Italy in Lidl we charge, or Ikea have a charging station. A lot of free charging stations around. It's no need to pay for the electricity. That's all for free.
Doc, we paid 10 cents.
We paid 10 cents?
Yeah.
Doch. So yes, that's true. One time there was a charging station. I just like to try my card if this is working at this charging station, and yes, it's working, and that costs me 5 euro cent per minute, and I charged for 2 minutes just for tryout. That means I paid 10 cents for the electricity for the whole trip. Wow! But never mind, that will not make us poorer. That's okay. That was just a test for tryout. Well, now we're going again to the same little charging station in Bellinzona where we went yesterday.
Landings.
So we can charge the car. The battery load is only for 125 kilometers, but we will make full charge, so probably we can drive home with one load. Or if not, we can make another load in Konstanz or the Bodensee. So that's fine then. For sure we can find our way home. That's no problem, I think, anymore. Yeah, I see already Lidl there in front. I think there was a street party today.
After 200 meters, turn left.
That's
then
why they
turn
removing all
left.
the things. Oh. There in front is the Lidl, I see it, yes. On the right side. Here it
After
is.
200 meters, turn left.
Perfect, yes, there is the charging station. Yeah, perfecto. I think we can park like this, never mind. You know what? We are too late. It's written there, charging station is deactivated from the owner. So it's blocked. We have to find another charging station. Yeah, but we can do it. Well, now here at this charging station, that's not for free, but I don't like to drive around to look for another for free charging station, so I will use my Einfach Stromladen card from Germany. That will cost me, that will cost me 5 cents per minute, so it's not very expensive. Let's load for maybe 20 minutes. It's charging. Like I said, 5 cents per minute, and it's written there how many kilowatt hours I charged. So it's very good. I can check that afterwards. Now the state of charge is 85% in the battery, and I will unplug it. I will stop the charging. It's already delivered in 54 minutes. 17.512 kilowatt hours. Yeah, I will stop it. 55 minutes at all. 55 times 5 cents, not bad. And unplug. Now here the battery status says 221 kilometers state of charge to drive with that battery load. And here it shows 346 kilometers until home. Let's see, maybe we will make a short stop in between to charge, or if not, we can reach our destination. Let's see. Now we are driving through the Gotthard Tunnel. My wife said that's 17 kilometers long. Going through the Alp mountains, it's a very long tunnel. Let's see.
Yesterday we drove over here.
And here we are passing by at the St. Gotthard North gas station, and there are already 4 brand new Ionity stalls. They have very big cables, and behind there are just 2 regular triple chargers with Type 2, CHAdeMO and CCS. And beside them there's also a Tesla adapter. Yeah, for the Tesla drivers, so they can use, I think that's for the CHAdeMO adapter. They can charge also. That's nice, that's great. I already tried if I can use my Einfach Stromladen card, but that doesn't work here at this triple charger. Well, that's never mind. We still have 150, around about 160 kilometers battery load, so that's fine for driving somewhere near the Lake of Constance, I guess, and we can charge there. That's okay. But it's really nice that they have that much charging stations here for Ionity high-speed chargers. I'm not sure if they have already 350 kilowatts charging power, and these two triple chargers. Nice. And an extra Tesla adapter. Actually, we're just parking here on the road and looking at the smartphone for a charging station, and then here it's hard to see, it's a VW dealer, and then we're looking to the dealer's house wall, then see, hey, there's a Type 2 charging box there. That's really, we just stopped there beside without knowing that there's one. Then we drove there and plugged it, and yes, it is charging. But the problem is it's very slow charging. Means it's only 3 kilowatt charging station inside the car. It shows already 17 hours until fully charged, something like that. And then we just plug it. So while we checking the computer and checking something, we can charge. But it's, like I said, it's very slow charging with 3 kilowatts only. But at least it's for free and it's working. Wow, now finally 4 o'clock in the morning we reached Singen in Germany, and our charging station, the 43 kilowatt charger, the remaining power in the battery is only 28 kilometers to drive. Well, I'm so happy now. I will connect the 43 kilowatt plug into the car. Oh, German, yeah, connection, AC, okay, start. It always takes some seconds usually until it starts. 4, 5, 6, yes, it starts. Perfect. Now it should also show us in the car. Perfect.
3 hours later.
Now 7:40 in the morning. It's 100%. I will unplug. Now the way to the Autobahn. Now after a few minutes driving, we decided to have a stop here at the something like a gas station. On the other side, we exit the Autobahn at the stop. There behind is the gas station to fill up the cars, and beside there is a big parking with restaurant for eating, and we can have a snack and we can have coffee, breakfast, let's see. And now breakfast early morning here in Rasthof Hegau. And now we are going to our home place. I see already ahead there is the castle of Hohenzollern, there on the mountain. And that's near where we're living.
After 2 kilometers, take the exit.
Now Balingen, almost at home. We are almost at home. Yeah, but here the traffic sign is missing. They make reconstruction. But here we need to exit only a few meters and we are arriving at our house. Balingen, yes!